Exiting vacuum.
Two nodes. Oh, I thought there was a line between those two. Never mind. Alright, I'll just hold on to these.
Entering vacuum. Exiting vacuum.
Dude, how many grenades do I have to shoot in your face before you take the message? Seriously. Just lobbing grenades into his face and he's just gonna back up like, ah, that's all you got? Is that all you got? Like, those guys at times can feel like real damage sponges. Seriously, I can't stand these guys. Just because they just require so much damage to get taken down. Don't know when I picked up a level 1 med pack. Gotta be a little careful here. Where are ya? I hear ya! Come out of hiding! Come on. There you are. Ha ha ha.
Asteroid defense system now online.
Alright, we've got enough power, but the ADS cannon's auto-targeting is down. I think it's a faulty data cable. I need you to aim the cannon manually. Take the elevator to the top of the ship and head for the cannon pit.
I forgot one of those things was actually in here. I think if you don't get him, what he basically does is go around and turns the corpses in this room into extra enemies.
Entering vacuum.
The brains behind the muscle.
Exiting vacuum.
Whoops. Hold on. Yep, as I thought. Going up to level 3, right? Or did I see that wrong? Nope. I see that right, because now it looks like a new place opened up. And as you can see, our destination is now up there. Oh boy. So you saw our objective, right? Destroy the asteroids? Because the targeting for the auto defense system for the debris is not working. So I need to manually do it until we can get it fixed. And this is honestly one of my least favorite sections in the entire game. In fact, it's probably my absolute least favorite part of this game. Because I cannot tell you guys how many times that I have failed this section and I've had to redo it over and over and over until I finally got it. Part of the issue, as you can imagine, is because the way the controls work in this game, it makes it very frustrating to aim properly. I mean, you'll see when we get there. Let's just say I won't have much reason to be cocky, so don't worry, Han Solo, I won't get cocky. I will say that there's also a fun little section here, but let's keep in mind they make this better in the remake.
You're going to have to cross the ship exterior to reach the ADS cannon. Problem is, we're still getting bombarded by asteroids. Look for cover, or you'll get torn to pieces.
I'll take the air can. I don't think I'll need it. Keep in mind I have the max upgrades on air, 130 seconds, so, but, yeah.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity.
So, as you can see, we have the section where we're going to be running across.
Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
However, as you can see, there are parts here where that starts to get destroyed. So what ends up happening is you're having to do this game where you're running across trying to take cover, because if you're not behind cover when that happens, it's going to kill you. So this is why it's like, if you don't have the max air upgrades, it's actually... because you'll see, it's eventually going to get destroyed. Alright, looks like it's okay now. We run, we run, we run. Do I dare? Yes, I do. This is probably very daring. I do have the air can just in case. I apologize if some of the audio is popping a bit. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Be a little bit more daring this time. There we go. Relax, Isaac. Alright.
Exiting zero gravity.
pick up the semiconductor, but okay. No. Yes, put it right next to it. There we go. Here we go, guys. Wish me luck.
That's it, Isaac. You're in the pit. The cannon's a mass driver, so it should punch through anything flying at us. Keep an eye on the hull's integrity. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
Alright, I think with the extra sensitivity, it actually does feel decent, but here's the problem that I've had in the past with this section. Trust me when I say some of these are going to start to really get a little, like, overwhelming, like, oh gosh! But I think the extra sensitivity is definitely helping. Let's just say I remember trying to do this with the old controls, as well as a controller on PlayStation, and it was incredibly frustrating. As you can imagine. See, with decent sensitivity on your mouse, it's not that bad. Now, if you're wondering, well, how long do you have to do this? You basically have to keep this up for a period of time.
Fully operational.
Yeah, see, he's working on it. I'm basically helping the targeting. But see, some of those will get past, and it will hit. And it's like, oh crap! Alright, so I think the sensitivity that I have is actually really helping. Because I just remember being so frustrated with this section. Especially when I played this on PlayStation 3.
Just a little bit longer.
Man, this feels... Now see, I've gotten a few to slip by, unfortunately.
Automated tracking system enabled.
Nice shooting, Isaac. Auto-targeting is now online and clearing a path to safe orbit. As soon as we're clear, I'll engage the autopilot again. Head to the tram station, and I'll meet you there when I'm done.
Thanks, Hammond. Trust me when I say, that may have looked easy now, but trust me, I used to be extremely frustrated with this section. When I tried this without the extra sensitivity, like if I turn down the sensitivity, that section is a nightmare because of how slow it moves, but upping the sensitivity really helped with that section. So fortunately that wasn't that bad. Now, this is not the only time you get to do this turret section here, but there's another section where we do that again, but that won't be till much later, like several chapters later.
Entering zero gravity.
Now let's try to run our way back. Oh, hello! Let's just go ahead and sprint. We don't have to worry about the asteroids possibly killing us. Right now it's just the necromorphs chasing us, and we can't hear them because we are in space. What in the world? Pfft. It's just right here up against the doorway. It's like, excuse me, do you mind?
Exiting zero gravity.
Huh, they just had to come in and join us. Okay, fine.
Isaac Hammond, you're not gonna believe this. Oxygen levels are falling. Something's poisoning hydroponics air production, and whatever it is, it's filling the deck up with that organic stuff. We're not going to have any air to breathe soon. But if I understand these lab reports correctly, I think I can make a poison to destroy it. Head to medical. It should have everything you need.
Will this never end? Isaac, get to medical and mix together whatever Kendra's come up with. I'm heading to hydroponics. If I can slow it down, that might keep us breathing long enough to fight it.
Well, okay then. So we're heading back to medical. Oh! Hello! Yeah, I remember those things. Like legit trying to see these things and kill them, and they're just like all over the place. Alright. So, do you guys mind if I finally save my game in peace? Thank you. Back to the bridge. Let's go ahead and sell our semiconductors. The gold one's 3,000 and the ruby is 10,000. Very nice. Alright, let's go ahead and grab a couple more power nodes. There we go. Oh! Hello! Sneakily snuck up behind me, did you? Okay then. Alright. Back to medical we go.
Shit. Isaac, I can smell the contaminated air from here. It's spreading faster than I expected. I'm trying to isolate it, but it's not going to buy us much time. We have to get that thing off this ship. The chemicals you need are in the chemistry lab. I'll hack the door for you when you get there.
Wonderful.
You can't stand in the way of God's plan, the natural order. Are you blind left to rest?
Looks like someone has reprogrammed the door locks on this deck. And recently, too. I guess we're not alone here after all. Someone doesn't want you in this part of the ship.
Hello? What is that? Interesting. Well, it looks like someone else is here. And we'll have to see if we can find out who that is when we return. Stay tuned.